I'm excited. I'm excited that the light is still out and the moon is already out, as you can see in the background for those who watch me on this video. I have some exciting news that I just wanted to share with you real quick. Today is November 22nd, so 11/22/23. And it's an exciting day. Why? Because my friend Sammy Iovino, or also known as author Samuel James, yes, I think that's Samuel James, yeah, has released his first novel. It's young adult fiction. I'm super excited. I was part of the process of the last 5 years, knowing him, his research, his stories, sharing with me about it. I had him on my podcast at one point, talking about it maybe 2 years ago in a one-on-one conversation. And he was still working on that book at that time. And now this book is out. It's out, man. It's available. It's available on Amazon, Barnes & Nobles, all these platforms. And this is how it looks. Look at this. I got one. I got a copy, and I got a signed copy with his name and a personal note. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah, it was a special event last weekend, and where he shared a little bit about the process with an audience of people that he invited. And it's called The Guardians of the 12th. This is the first book of probably a trilogy, maybe more. Who knows? See, they're excited. I can hear it. And the first book is called Jakob and the Lion Pendant. And I started reading it, and it's great. Wow. And the fire truck is on its way. Because, if you see this on the cover, there's fire. There's a house burning down. I hope this is not a fire right now, but, So anyway, I got a signed copy. I want you to get a copy. Order it. I talked about this, that I read like some great novels lately because my daughter got me into it. So young adult fiction. This is for you too. It doesn't matter if you're young and old or what's your age. This is just great material, I would say. I've just read a trilogy. It's actually now 6 books. It's called Red Rising. Really got into it, really excited, loved it. And now I'm starting another one. So it doesn't matter, again, how old you are. You can pick up a copy. And hey, this is a great starter. Like if you're a dad, if you're a mom, or if you have grandkids, grandchildren, read this. Read books like this. I mean, I loved, I didn't read the books, but I loved the series where it was the Hunger Games or Maze Runner, all this kind of stuff. And I hope Red Rising will have a movie or a series coming out soon. And hopefully one day this will be available not just in a book form, but also maybe in a series or maybe in some movies. Who knows? But let's start with the book, okay? And it's the first of a trilogy, I suppose. I know that Sammy Iovino, Samuel James, is presently working on the second book, and he's trying to finish the draft, I think, by January of next year. So he's already on it, man. And so, hey, got a signed copy? Maybe you can get a signed copy. Maybe I could put a good word in for you if you care. Just shoot me a message, leave me a comment, whatever. See what I can do. I got connected. He still knows me. I got his number, and I was at his house just last weekend. And I also, realized he started his podcast during COVID. I think he started to write this before, but he really got into it also during COVID. And he did all kinds of stuff. He started to build lamps during COVID, and he did his first artwork. He did a painting, and yes, I think I got his first painting. So if he ever gets big, huge, I got a signed copy of his book, and I got his first painting. Man, lucky guy. So help him to get the word out about Guardians of the 12, Jakob and the Lion Pendant, the first novel. Get it for your kids, get it for yourself. Buy a bunch of them, pass them out, hand them out. Give it to somebody. Maybe it's good to read it first, and depending on that, maybe it's easier to pass it on. But so far, what I read, I'm into the second chapter. I like it. I'm excited, and I'm excited for my friend. This is great if you know an author, right? I mean, like, you just get to know somebody. There's stuff on their hearts. There's stuff they want to do, and then all of a sudden, there you see their product. This took a while. Look at this thing. You need to write this. You need to study, research. I know, just got to know him when he actually did research about this thing, and now we look at this and we talked about it. It's like, this is all the stuff, man, that you talked about 5 years ago. And he's been pregnant with this and working on this for much longer than just 5 years. But, so it takes a lot of work and research to write a book and to do drafts and to edit it and all this. And so I just want to encourage you, get a copy of The Guardians of 12, Samuel James, also like his full name is Samuel James Iovino, and pick it up. And that's all I'm going to say. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me promoting a book, and not just a book, the book of my friend Sammy Iovino. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.